Hey guys, Davison here. So I'm going to make this vlog in dim lighting in my living room while laying down, luxuriating on my sofa because I'm getting over yet another cold. I was not sick for like, I don't know, 20 days and got sick again. So maybe there was a period where I wasn't sick briefly this summer. What a summer. Anyhow, it's just funny. And no, it's not because I do it to myself. It's just the way that it is. I've gone through so much stress, post my ex moving out and then trying to date some dude who ended up just like disappearing like a vapor. Anyhow, it was hard on me. So I think when things are hard on you, you get sicker. Plus, I'm doing twice the amount of work taking care of the house that I used to because I'm the only one cleaning and doing laundry and doing dishes and et cetera, and parenting. So all that to say, I just watched Kalel's video about her possibly quitting YouTube because she says it's hard and she doesn't want to do it anymore, and that she wants a career that has a higher traditional social esteem. Well, I think that that's kind of like the wrong reason to do anything, based on what other people think of you or how other people will value or evaluate you. Come on, like you're not existing to please or impress others. And quite frankly, most people, even if you are impressive, aren't that impressed. They're more obsessed with themselves. My mother always told me that. But she also says that it's just draining on her, it's repetitive, and the only reason she's doing it is because she has such a massive fan base and number of subscribers and the money is good. And I get it. I feel her. It is fucking exhausting in a way people can't understand, making content 3-4 times a week. I do it myself. I do Mom and Son Try, as you've seen. I do 360 Women now, which is a 360 talk show on LOL Pervs. And I do an original LOL Pervs video every single week. So sometimes it's experiments, which are social experiments about sex. Sometimes it's straight up comedy. And lately I've been doing like weird challenges. I used to do bath challenges, but I haven't done as many of those recently. So all that to say, like, when people assume that it's something that I do part-time or that also doesn't generate any money, they're sorely mistaken. It takes up all my mental energy to come up with ideas and then to beautify myself, to shoot the content. And not only that, there's all these other social media duties like Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and your blog, and then communicating with brands or potential brand deals. And oftentimes you're engaging in email correspondences that are fruitless, and it's chasing after people to star in your videos or brands to fund your next series, and it's just nonstop, never ends, and you're always in production, impress other people mode and create something new mode, and figure out what it is that's best worth your time that will have the most impact, especially if you're like me and you're still growing your audience. So it is absolutely something that is nonstop and exhausting and all-encompassing, all-consuming. And I understand why she wants to quit, because sometimes I'm like, what does this mean? What does making videos mean? I mean, even if I become successful at this, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. How many videos am I going to make in 25 years or 30 years? Holy shit, doing this climb for 30 years, that is crazy, which is why that's when you probably need to hire people, because you can't do it all on your own. And maybe that's what Kalel needs to explore, is hiring someone to work for her to produce her video ideas, and she just shows up and records whatever they've scripted and pays someone to edit and moves on with her life. Because I think that's the trap that most YouTubers get caught in that makes them miserable, which is that they do everything themselves. They do it A to Z. And sometimes they bring on people to shoot them. Sometimes they bring on friends to work with them. For the most part, most YouTubers are one-person businesses, and that is just a lot to hold up as long, not as long, as well as the rest of your life simultaneously. So, Kalel, my advice to you is, you are in a sweet spot. You do have a massive audience. You're already over the hurdle where, you're recognizable and known on the platform. You have a message you want to convey about veganism. you enjoy showing off your lifestyle, don't quit. Find help, hire help, delegate, and that way you might even be able to make more content because you're doing less work yourself. And I think that will change your perspective, because to think that it's going to be better at a career that is well esteemed, like being a real estate agent or a doctor or whatever, you're wrong. There's always something with every single job that's difficult, that's a challenge. You just have to be smart about how you deal with the challenges. And so that's my wisdom coming from 38-year-old woman who's been on YouTube since 2008. Holy shit, that's a long time. But I'm not giving up. I mean, look, I'm making this vlog right now. This is the worst lighting ever. Like, this is bad. I don't know what there, we'll make myself look better. I gotta, there, isn't that? Whoa, what a difference light makes, hey? So, Kalel, keep on trucking. Don't quit. Do it. My name is Davison. I'm at Davison Video on Instagram. I am LOL Pervs on my main channel. Now I gotta make an LOL Pervs video. I actually shot it yesterday and it was shit, so I have to reshoot it. That's why it hasn't been released, because it was shit. I don't release shit. Right, Max?
Yeah, it's not